at the Divine Beauty Oasis Spa, where I'm gonna get a foot shell because heel back. The winter months are rough on the heel back, you know. Oh, you feel look man and your heel back a crack. Yes, chippy like my granny old pot. When me just say me not take that back. Na. Oh! Alright, now, so we live in this country that experiences some of the coldest temperatures on earth. I was listening to
soldier.
I was listening to this thing this morning, and it was saying that the people in Nunavut, which is northern Canada, they have had to become very knowledgeable about land and about the environment and about animals to be able to exist in some of the harshest weathers or climates on the planet.
So why don't live there?
They do. They just do. That's where they found out that they should live, and maybe they don't know that there's warmer places in the world. That's where they live. So being here we're for probably, let's say, 8 months or so, it's cold.
No, girl.
No? It's 9 months.
Not even
10. She's been here for longer than me.
No, it's not. It's cold like 4 to 5 months of the year. It's chilly.
Oh, so you have cold, chilly, freezing, not cold.
No, you have cold, chilly, and warm. You have nice weather. Nice weather is like
8 months. 8 months out of the year.
September is not cold. It start get cold in December.
But anyways, so it's cold here sometimes.
Yeah.
Enough times. And because it's cold, I've found, being from the tropics and all of that stuff, and knowing humid weather and a lot of vitamin D, my skin just freaks out in the winter. And for my first couple of years here, I just thought it was, I was changing lifestyle, there's different stuff happening, so I didn't really address it. And then I realized that it's a recurring problem in the winter where my skin just goes crazy. There's the dry skin problem, and then there's the acne problem. So you being a beauty person, esthetician, dermatologist to be, beauty studio owner, beauty studio, not a spa.
You get it right, man.
What are some of the winter skincare tips that you would suggest to people who are both here and both who are coming here, who probably haven't really thought about it?
You need a routine, like you need a regimen. That is the first thing. You can't just wash your face with water, or you can't just shower and that's it. You need to moisturize all the time.
Men, even.
Everybody. Especially people of color. We dry out a lot.
Yeah, I used to find my shins like super ashy. My first year, I was like, what sorcery? What's happening? Because I lotion, but I'm probably using a water-based lotion, or a lotion that's not locking in the moisture very well.
The best. When do you lotion?
After my bed.
Are you completely dry?
I'm dry, but I'm still in the bathroom.
You're supposed to be damp, first of all. When you shower, so everybody, this is the misconception everybody have. You bathe, you dry off with a towel, and you lotion your skin. Actually, it's best if you pat dry and lotion while your skin is still damp.
Yeah, I read that, and I do that sometimes. Sometimes
because
I just don't really have time.
Water attracts water.
Water attracts water.
Right?
Okay.
So that way your skin absorbs lotion. If not, it's just gonna stay on your skin, and when you put your clothes on, it goes off.
I think that's what happened.
Right? So you have to, it has to be absorbed.
Yeah. I think that's what happened. I think that I used to lotion
in
and
terms
then
of body.
Put on the jeans, and then the jeans just do it.
And then seal, a good sealing oil. So even when you lotion, it's good to use shea butter or olive oil or jojoba.
Is it jojoba or jojoba?
Tomato.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Me call it.
I bought me a bottle of that the other day.
That same oil, yeah. It's a sealing oil.
Yes.
So it will seal in the moisture.
Right. So is it good to like mix it with the lotion?
You can, yeah.
That's what I do now.
can.
I mix that oil, bio oil, with the lotion. But my experience with bio oil, right? Because I have contact dermatitis eczema that flares up when it comes in contact with something specific, or it could just be
It's
like from dry skin
allergic reaction
or something.
That's what it is.
An allergic reaction, right? And then you have the usual dry skin woes, eczema, raw. And somebody had said that they had told their kid to put bio oil on their elbow because it was ashy. I'm like, oh, maybe I can try out bio oil. And I used bio because I swim. And last summer I did a lot of swimming, and the chlorine is for real. So even when it's warm, it's still dry. Yeah. And the chlorine, and then so my eczema on my stomach started to go crazy. And I used bio oil probably 2 days, and then it was gone.
Oh wow. Sorry. Really?
Yes.
Oh.
For 2 days. I just have to be consistent with it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of bio.
Well, I used it not knowing what to expect because of the ash thing, and it did wonders for.
But if it works for you, it works for you. But I'm gonna tell them to stop using it because it worked for you, right? But
so jojoba oil is your recommendation?
Or shea butter or any one of those.
I tried raw shea butter and all my clothes smelled like shea butter and I hated it.
Yeah, shea butter can be strong.
Yes.
Coconut oil. Coconut.
It's coconut oil.
Coconut oil is more pleasant.
Yes, and I have like this refined one that takes.
And you can probably, even with shea butter, you can probably mix it with essential oils, scented essential oils, so it will kind of mask the scent. I guess a little bit. Yeah, I tried something sweet like lavender.
Okay, so you said routine. Yes, how you have to have a skincare routine. So there's the lotion in bit that you have to lotion when your skin is damp or
and you have to
moist.
be consistent.
And you have to be consistent.
Consistency is key.
Consistency is key. But face now.
It's acne. The same. Acne. With acne, it's different for everybody. Of course.
That's what I keep hearing.
It's
That's
mostly.
I can't figure it out.
It's mostly.
I'm getting a good foot massage right now, by the way.
Generally, it's from a buildup of.
Beauty studio.
A buildup of oil in your pores, oil and dirt. That's mostly where it's you know what causes it. But for some people, eating habits could cause your skin to flare up, or genetics, or the environment,
hormonal, distal, datal, viral.
I don't know if you remember. On our Instagram, we posted. Follow us on Instagram. Sorry, shameless plug at Divine Beauty Oasis.
It's right here, and the link is also in the description below, and we'll add it on the screen right here. Follow her on Instagram. Check out her spa. Get your nails did.
Shameless plug. Okay, so there's this. I'll send it to you. You can probably insert it. Skin mapping.
Skin mapping.
Face mapping, right?
Face mapping.
So basically, there's different parts of your face that tells you what's going on in the rest of your body.
This whole time?
Yeah. It's an old Chinese traditional Chinese practice, right? So it's kind of like a guideline. So it doesn't necessarily mean that if you're having something that shows up on the part that, for example, your ears represent your kidneys. So if your ears start feeling warm, it doesn't mean that you're having kidney failure. But it could mean there's an indication of something. So maybe you need to, hydrate more. Or, you know what I mean? Yeah. So there's different indications. So it depends on where you have the breakout. So
it's hard. It's like lower jaw area right here.
Okay. So here, jawline.
Yeah. And there's so much that I don't
greasy
eat.
Foods and
I don't eat meat. I'm a vegetarian / pescatarian. So I don't eat fried chicken. There's so much I don't eat.
No, but and the fish that you eat are they oil-rich fish? Probably. Like tuna, like salmon, like
I can't bother. I'm just not gonna eat.
And then it disappears.
I give up.
But yeah, so it's could be that. It could be like do you hormonal. Yeah, do you wear like braces? Did you wear braces at one point in time?
A long time ago.
Yeah, so it could be that.
How?
I don't know how to explain it.
Oh.
But pH.
pH. I know
your
that.
pH balance.
I'm trying to understand the pH balance thing.
When your pH balance is off, it shows on your skin. Your skin basically shows everything that's going on in your body.
I know, it's like the biggest organ, and it just shows you that there's something wrong.
And that's what happens. So
I like that skin map. I'm gonna take a look at it, and I'll post it somewhere here. I'll put a picture of it probably wherever it can fit on the screen. Probably on this side over here. I'm gonna put the link in the bio, in the description below.
So it basically just tell you everything.
So it's not just about the winter.
So as far as acne is concerned, like as far as it, with acne, it's best if you see a professional. You can't treat acne on your own at home.
I'm gonna be real with you, okay? I've been to dermatologists, several.
Yeah.
As a teenager, when I first had breakouts of acne, I went to dermatologist, and they gave me, I think it's tetracycline. It's an antibiotic that kills all the bacteria in your body, good and bad bacteria. And say, for instance, she gave it to me for 3 months. There was a turquoise like pill. The moment you get off of it, your body just goes crazy. And my skin has never been the same since I've taken that, because I never had acne on my back before I took that.
So
and I've been to dermatologists here, and they give me the same thing.
Accutane too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing, same buckle of pill, or say these pills. They're not trying to tell me that there's something internally. They're not trying to tell me that, okay, what are you eating? And none of that.
That's the difference between estheticians and dermatologists. It's the difference between nurses and doctors. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So a nurse will be more nurturing. They'll take the steps to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Whereas a doctor would see you, sit with you, okay, this is it, write your prescription, and that's it. Right?
And that's different in a naturopath and an MD, even though MDs fight out against naturopaths.
Yeah, basically. I'm not saying if you see a tag on your skin that you're not sure about, you shouldn't see a dermatologist. You should, because chances are it could be cancerous. We don't know. But when it comes to like certain things, I don't think a dermatologist. The dermatologist. I probably should not be saying this because I want to be a dermatologist.
No, but I feel like you're gonna be a different kind of dermatologist.
Exactly.
I feel like you have the background.
That's the reason, actually, why I want to.
Exactly.
Because my sister has really bad eczema, and she's been going to the dermatologist forever, and they've just been giving her pills.
Exactly.
And as soon as the pills finish, it comes back. So I'm just trying to figure out, a way to actually treat them.
Right. Find the underlying problem. It's your body telling you that there's something wrong. It's not trying to tell you to go and take a bunch of pills. Yeah. That's just covering it up. It's like makeup, essentially.
So see an esthetician at Divine Beauty Oasis, and it have to be consistent too. So even if you come and you get a facial today, and you might see, depending on the treatment that you do, you might see the change today, right? Because some of our treatments are pretty instant, but not because you see it today doesn't mean that it's not going to come back next week.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if it is that you come, we do a consultation with you, and we say, okay, you need to do X amount of treatments over X amount of period, do them. Because we're not going to just tell you, okay, just because we want your money. We want your money, but that's not right. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. I feel like you're going to be a different kind of dermatologist, even though we're saying like dermatologist. And I know, like, my sister's a doctor, she's an MD, but I know she's a different kind of doctor, right? So, but I've been to many dermatologists here. I even went to my MD about it, everything, and it's like, here's tetracycline, or what is it? Accutane, and just kill all the bacteria in the body, good and bad. Side effects may include death, and yeast infections. Yeah. Not about that life. All right, so that is skincare, face. Do you have any products that you recommend in the winter? There's a couple that I'm trying this aloe vera. I'm on this aloe vera journey right now. I'm using.
We use Dermalogica. It's a skincare line that it was formulated. So it was a school first. It was a dermal institute, so they studied the skin and all of that stuff first, and then the owner, she's a woman, girl power, and she came up with the line based on the findings. They're mostly natural products, so they're plant-based, and then they're really good. We use them. I use them personally, and I used to use it before. I got introduced to it actually when I started at Humber, and I use it in my personal routine before I started using it on my clients.
All because there's so many things you can get carried away with. Like so you have you have to exfoliate.
Oh yeah, you do.
And you have to cleanse.
You do.
And then you have serum, and then you have moisturizer.
So this exfoliating
toner.
The exfoliating actually does help with acne.
I agree,
because a lot of times the acne is from, like I said, from buildup of dirt, right?
Right.
When you exfoliate, you buff away the old skin, and then it gives space for the new skin fresh skin to come up.
Yes.
If you don't do that, then it's just gonna stifle the skin underneath. And like I was saying to one of our clients that we had, sometimes when you see the pimples come up, they've been under your skin for weeks.
Yeah. I feel like there's one right here that I've been doing well. I'm on this aloe vera journey, and I'm drinking like a lot of spearmint tea, which is supposed to be anti-inflammatory. And I'm trying to not overwash, because when I see acne, all I see is dirt, and then I just want to wash it. But you can overwash and that can
dry out the skin.
Right? And I used to use Proactive, which is right. I've stopped now.
It's kind of like the tetracycline.
Exactly.
Once you get off of it,
I know,
because it works. But once you get off.
Right. And for years, I've been using Proactive. Don't you just go back and get more? And I never ever try to attack the underlying issue, which is what I'm on right now.
Yeah.
But I know that it is drying. It dries out your skin, and it does very bad things. So I'm off it now. So I'm on this aloe vera journey. I'm trying these natural serums.
So what are you using now on your skin your face?
I use tea tree oil. Not tea tree oil, but a tea tree based face wash.
Tea tree is anti-inflammatory, so that's good.
And I am using as toner witch hazel.
That is good.
Yes, so that's my toner right now. And then I freeze aloe vera cubes and rub the raw frozen aloe vera cube on my face, and whenever I puncture it, I get the raw aloe vera. And I've been using some jojoba oil with a little bit of some tea tree oil.
Okay, so the jojoba oil is not moisturizing.
That's what I was told too, like it dries.
It's a sealing oil. So it will keep whatever you put on your skin in.
Yes.
But it won't penetrate.
It won't.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a moisturizer. It shouldn't be used as a moisturizer. Right now for moisturizer, I feel like that's where I'm probably lacking.
Yeah.
I have
and that's probably the most important.
I had an aloe vera based. Have you ever heard of Infinite Aloe?
No.
There's this Infinite Aloe line of
I have to look it up.
Moisturizers and stuff, but it finished. And it's super expensive. When I got it was on sale. What should I use to moisturize?
A water-based moisturizer.
Like? Do you find aloe vera on its own is moisturizing? Sometimes I will just put aloe vera on my skin and put my
It is, but it's not enough.
It's not enough.
I don't think it's enough.
I read that is not enough.
So when you don't moisturize, when you have oily skin and you don't moisturize properly, your skin is dry.
Yeah.
So it will just keep producing oil.
Right.
Because it's dry acne. And that
that is what the Proactive did.
Girl.
Yeah, man, I've been watching a lot of videos, and I've been trying to figure it out, because I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna find out the underlying issue here, because trying to use all these products that are expensive anyway, and it's something internal, then it don't make sense.
You don't need a cupboard full of stuff. No. You just need one good cleanser, one good toner, one good moisturizer, and a good exfoliant.
Right? Serum. What is your thing on serum?
Serums are for treatment. So you can use I wouldn't recommend using a serum every day unless it's one of those that say you can use it every day.
Yeah, this one says you can use it 3 times a day. It's like this beauty juice. It's a natural.
Okay, so it's
okay.
So it's like a shot.
So those are some of it's general skincare tips.
I'm sure there's more.
Of course there's more. There's always more. But that's some of the general skincare tips. But me, I guess I'm going to theme it specifically winter skincare tips, because you just need way more moisture in the winter time.
And try not to expose your face, or try not to expose your skin to the weather as much. So ski masks are good.
Have to stay inside.
Ski masks are good.
Just hibernate.
Wear gloves. Wear your hat. Cover your ears. Cover your cheeks. The hood. Try to cover as much of your skin as you possibly can, because like the weather
is turned up.
Yeah, and sometimes your skin will even crack depending on the kind of skin you have.
Sometimes
Some people
I feel
have dry
like my
skin.
back is gonna crack.
Once you have a good skincare routine, once you're consistent with that routine, you should be good. And see a professional at least once a month.
Yeah,
because your skin takes 30 days to regenerate.
Yes, and it's an investment, even though it gets pricey sometimes with
It
facials
does.
and all of that stuff.
It can get pricey.
Yeah,
but
it's worth it.
Would you prefer to spend $300 on makeup to cover your skin, or spend $150 to just walk around with your skin? You see, you just saved $150. You don't have to buy all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely worth it, because if you're not going to spend it on proper care, you're going to spend it on proactive subscriptions.
Exactly. So either way.
So anyways, to take it, you're going to be spending the money, right? It's just where you choose to spend it and
be proactive.
Be proactive.
Don't buy proactive.
But so the next thing now you're going to tell me about how to not make my heel back crack in the winter. Even though you said that my heel back not really cracking.
Moisturize.
I disagree.
Honestly, the answer to everything is moisturize.
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 What kind of moisturizer I should use?
On your skin?
Yeah. Apart from lotion, on my face.
On your face?
Yeah. Which one? Give me. What you say you're doing?
I use Dermalogica. They have different moisturizers for different purposes.
Yeah.
I use the Medibac line because my skin is oily. So I use the green line.
The green line.
It's a mattifying moisturizer.
I guess in my mind, mattifying means it's gonna suck all the moisture out of your skin and dry it out.
No, it just means that there's no gloss, there's no sheen to the. So whatever ingredients that they would add to make it shiny or to give it a glow, it's not in there. It's just dull.
Because I do have a mattifying.
Yeah, mattifying doesn't dry out because your skin absorbs it, right? It just doesn't leave that.
It's not bad to use it, especially in the winter. Because I thought it would. I've stopped using it in the winter because I'm trying to figure this thing out.
In the winter, you don't. Yeah, it's not one of those things where you can't use it in the winter. Whatever. Mattifying just means that it doesn't have a gloss.
Doesn't have a gloss.
That's all.
Okay, I thought it was just filled with alcohol and it just sucks all the. I don't know. Tell me about the heel back thing now. Moisture. Just moisturize.
Moisturize and see an esthetician.
Yes, so she
at
can
least
scrub
once
your
a month.
heel back once a month.
At least.
That's for real. Yeah.
At least it's an investment.
It's an investment. And I have so I have to
or pedicures or polishes or actual polish. They it lasts.
Okay, cool. So winter, heel back and face and there's a body.
And when you moisturize your heel, when you moisturize your feet, put on a socks.
Oh, I thought socks. I thought I just see clothes as just kind of absorbing all of the things that you put on your body.
Once your skin absorbs it, the clothes won't rub it off. As long as you put it on properly, you apply it properly, the way it's supposed to be applied, like I told you, damp. You give it some time to absorb into the skin, then you put your socks on for a little bit. Okay. And make it be one of those warm fuzzy socks that your foot is gonna sweat in. Oh yes, right, because that's moisture. Remember to subscribe. I think there's a subscribe button on this side here in the bottom of the screen here. Subscribe. Click the notification bell button so that you can of course get notifications when we post a new video. Follow Kim on Instagram at Divine Beauty Oasis. And we'll be back in the next video.